Hey guys, discretion here with a list of some of the creepiest drawings created by kids. If you have a kid or a young family member or even babysit, you know how creepy kids can be. But what really can add to the creep factor is when they draw something that makes you wonder why it came from such an innocent mind. And I have compiled 10 of these paranoia-provoking works of art for your viewing pleasure. So without further ado, this is my top 10 list of some of the most disturbing and creepy drawings made by children. Number 10. If you're a fan of the Kardashians, look away. This is a drawing from a child who obviously isn't fond of the Kardashians. The drawing shows the Hulk quite literally squeezing the life out of two of the sisters until their heads explode. What's kind of disturbing about this one to me isn't necessarily the chosen victims, but rather a child is imagining heads exploding. Number 9. Having kids admire other kids isn't such a bad thing. As a matter of fact, it's a positive thing. However, just like in some cases with adults, if the admiration turns into obsession, then it becomes a more negative experience, especially if the child in question is collecting the hair of their idol, without them knowing. Number 8. Now, maybe the little kid who drew this had managed to sneak a peek at The Exorcist, or maybe there should be an exorcism. Number 7. Well, you can't blame Graham for setting goals for himself, but maybe encouraging him to not rise from the dead and break out of his tomb to rain terror onto the neighborhood would be a good idea. Number 6. Speaking of proper grave etiquette, something that would be frowned upon is literally dancing on someone's grave, even when it's a father and son, and the mother's grave. Let's just hope the kid was speaking metaphorically. Number 5. If you're looking after someone who's younger than you, chances are they won't respond well to your authority at some point. But in this case, I'd suggest keeping axes and other sharp objects out of this one's reach. I would also advise Valerie to quit her babysitting gig. Number 4. Kids tend to draw their family a lot, and we can see here little Julian is no different, aside from the unknown addition to the family that has been affectionately named the Taking Boy. I think it's time for the family to take their shit and leave. Number 3. Is this a portrait of the artist, or someone else that the kid knows? In any case, it's not a good sign when a person is drawn with their guts spilling out and being eaten by, I'm guessing, dogs? Number 2. The kid who drew this doesn't seem to like squirrels very much, seeing as this gangster type person just shot poor Rocky off his tree. That dog looks a bit shocked as well. And finally, number 1. This is actually a series of drawings by a little girl about her imaginary friend. And we all know how well things involving imaginary friends end, but these drawings actually tell a full story and leave the ending to be deciphered by the viewer, whether it be good or bad. I'm leaning on the bad side. And that was my list of 10 of the creepiest pictures drawn by kids. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like to let me know. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and help the channel grow by sharing the video. Also subscribe for more videos like this. See you later. The snake was online for about 3 minutes.